It's the 5th time that the Celtics and Lakers have played in a Game 7 in the NBA Finals as Boston with the early lead. Tommy Heinsohn one time had 37 points and 23 rebounds. That was Game 7, 1957. Celtics beat the St. Louis Hawks. Cedric Maxwell now doing radio. Had that great 24-point game against the Lakers in '84. They shined in Game 7. As Rondo gets inside again and finish. Overall, this is the 17th time in NBA history that the Finals has gone to a Game 7. The home team has won 13 of the first 16. Artest, another offensive rebound. Bynum had it, lost it. Bryant gets it back. Tough shot. In and out. Already 9 offensive rebounds for the Los Angeles Lakers. Incredible. Garnett. And even though Bynum can't move like he used to, or certainly with the knee injury, just his presence out there, Jeff, makes a huge difference as we have a foul.
Exactly. The length is right now overwhelming the Celtics. This, even though they lead on the scoreboard as Glenn Davis comes in the game, this won't hold up. You continue to get pounded like they're getting pounded on the board, you're not going to have a chance.
And now you take Rasheed Wallace out. One foul on Wallace. Glenn Davis, who they list as 6'9". He's not 6'9". Now he has to guard Bynum. Garnett stays on Gasol. Bryant again. Triple team. Kicks it out. Extra pass to Fisher. The runner. Derek Fisher with a couple of buckets. And the Lakers back up by 1.
I'm going to tell you what's going to be important for the Lakers offensively. Ron Artest has got to be ready to catch the basketball and be aggressive because Paul Pierce is totally ignored.
Ray Allen knocks down the 3. Allen in Game 2 had that NBA Finals record with 8 threes. He regained his stroke after a struggle in Games 3, 4, and 5. Shot the ball well in Game 6. Artest lost it off the dribble. Here's where the Celtics, that's when they're at their best forcing turnovers, but they can't hold on. They had possession, so the shot clock was reset. Gasol, a huge height advantage on Davis. Here's trying to help. Now they isolate. Gasol blocked. Garnett got a piece of it. Beautiful help defense there.
The initial defense by the Celtics has been outstanding. I love the help that Pierce is creating.
Rondo to Garnett. Perfect pass. And Boston up by 4.
A lot of good things have happened this entire series for the Celtics when they've gone into pick and roll action.
Gasol inside to Kobe Bryant. Good pass from the big man. And Bryant with his first field goal. He'd been 0 for 4.
That's bad defense by the Celtics also. Recognize the action on the strong side. You've got to be ready to defend. One.
Crowd chanting defense. Defense so good the other night. As Davis gets inside. Nice reverse layup. The big man showing his agility.
And if he takes that up on the strong side and doesn't use the rim for protection, that's a shot block by Pau Gasol. Great move by Davis.
Davis had the 18 points in Game 4. That's the game that the Boston bench won in the 4th quarter. Bryant draws the foul, and he'll get to the line for the first time tonight. Kevin Garnett off to a good start, as are the Celtics.
Well, you're talking about Game 7. You're talking about trying to take home the jewelry. Well, guess what? This is the ticket. Kevin Garnett being a force on the defensive end, altering shots, and then offensively, be ready to be aggressive and attack. Kevin Garnett dominating early, and Kendrick Perkins says, that's what I'm talking about. I'm here to cheer.
ESPN's presentation of the NBA Finals on ABC. Brought to you by Grown Ups, in theaters June 25th, rated PG-13. And the G-Series, Gatorade has evolved.
It's a great American Friday on ESPN. First, the United States takes on group leader Slovenia in a crucial match as the FIFA World Cup rolls on. Then golf's toughest test continues The U.S. Open entering its second round at Pebble Beach all day Friday on ESPN. Here on a Thursday night, Paul Pierce, the Celtic captain, grew up a stone's throw away from the old LA Forum, and this game and series means so much to him.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. I mean, I thought it was, a dream to win a championship against the Lakers, but now you're talking about a scenario where I have an opportunity to win a championship against the Lakers, where it all started for me as a kid, where I started playing basketball. The problem is I dreamt that I was that Laker. Hey, but the good thing is I'm going to be on that court and, with an opportunity to raise that trophy. Even though I was a big Laker fan, that's out the window now. I'm trying to beat the Lakers.
That Laker fan has wore Celtic green his entire 12-year career. And he talks about when he was a kid, he hated Danny Ainge when Ainge played for the Celtics. Ainge now the general manager and his boss with the Boston Celtics. Free throw is a problem early for LA. 1 of 4 from the free throw line. They're 6 for 22 from the field, but they're only down 3 because the rebounding. Allen won't go. And Lamar Odom, with his first minutes, gets the rebound. Odom played well in Game 6, his best game of the finals.
Well, played very well, was aggressive offensively, rebounded the basketball, and made plays. That's when the Lakers are awfully tough. And Lamar Odom is facilitating.
Gasol drives. Offensive foul. Pierce draws the charge after the release. And Pau Gasol just picked up his second foul.
And Pierce is doing a great job throughout the game of helping off Artest. This is well timed. Artest is going through. He reads the penetration, steps in. Great play by Pierce.
But that's where there should be some dialogue. It's been all quarter long. If you're Ron Artest, you should go up to Kobe Bryant or Gasol and say, he's not playing me. I'm going to be in the corner. Fine.
Paul Pierce with his first field goal.
And I know I've beaten the drum about this, but put Paul Pierce in pick and roll, and you will get something good.
Right now, Celtics have something good, up by 5. Kobe Bryant off the mark early as Rondo gets the rebound. It's part of that gang rebounding you want to see from them, Jeff.
Well, I also think it's the best way for them to get in transition. If Rondo rebounds it, he can push it without the need of an outlet pass.
Under 2 to play here in the first. Rondo, a little ball fake inside to Davis. And again, Big Baby able to finish down low. It's a 7-point lead.
See the difference. Rondo coming off that pick and roll, not thinking about how he's being played. Exactly what Doc Rivers wants him to do. Make plays.
Good recovery. Rondo gets whacked on a screen. Fisher misses. Pierce another rebound. Quick outlet. 3-on-2 for Boston. Rondo looking, gets inside. Nope, they wave it off. Garnett called for a moving screen. And for Kevin Garnett, that's his second foul. So 2 key players with 2 personals.
And instead of being up, I don't think that's a foul on Garnett. I thought he got away with one earlier on a Rondo fast break, but that one there, he's just running the floor. So instead of being up 9, now with the depleted depth that they have to go right back to Rasheed Wallace.
Meanwhile, Nate Robinson comes in very early for him to give Rondo an early rest. Doc Rivers has been concerned about throughout the playoffs with all the responsibilities that Rondo has to give him early breathers, not do it in the fourth quarter. So early minutes for Robinson.
And I'm surprised that they've switched Pierce on to Kobe Bryant. I thought Pierce was doing a great job disrupting the rhythm of the Lakers by his help.
Artest gets it, and Wallace made a nice play to deflect it. Farmar on the drive. Jordan Farmar can't connect. Wallace tips it nicely to Pierce. Rasheed Wallace has played well to start. Final minute, first quarter. Robinson not paying attention, nearly lost it. Artest has done an excellent job on Pierce in this series. Pierce continues looking for Davis. Davis up and under. Big Baby.